Hey everyone, Andy with the Heartland Institute bringing you more from climate realism. Alright, let's just keep this video quick. So back early on in the global warming is going to destroy us all days, the poster child or poster animal or poster bear of the entire movement was the polar bear. We were being told that due to the loss of sea ice in the Arctic and the Antarctic, there's not enough, space for polar bears. There's not enough food. They're dying out. There was the National Geographic story that showed the dying polar bear. You know what? Let's actually bring that up. Yeah, so you can look at this bear. It's a dying polar bear. National Geographic actually had to apologize and say this wasn't due to climate change, so they had to walk that story back. But the damage was done. The polar bear became the face of climate alarmism. Well, the issue they had with this is that polar bear populations are actually increasing. There was overhunting leading into the 1800s, which really did decimate polar bear populations. But once that hunting was banned, polar bear populations shot back up. So it wasn't climate change killing the polar bears. It was guns, an actual threat to bears, not climate change. Polar bears have survived in warmer climates than today, too, just to be clear with you all. But, okay, so now that they've lost the whole polar bear populations are dwindling argument, they had to find something to do with the polar bears. I mean, the polar bears were the face of their movement for a long time. So here's what they've moved on to. They've moved on to that there's an increase in incest with polar bears. That polar bear brothers are sleeping with their polar bear sisters, and this is due to a lack of sea ice, and there's not enough space to find new mates, and now we have this whole incest-based controversy. They're grasping at straws here. This isn't worth a lot of my time because it's ridiculous, but they are just doing whatever they can to protect the polar bear is threatened story. Populations were increasing, so what do we turn to? Now, generally, my first thought process wouldn't have been polar bear incest, but I guess that's their thought process, but that's the newest story coming out. Where did this come from? I have it in my notes here. It came from the Royal Society Journals. Scientists warn polar bears are inbreeding due to climate change. That's what they have to say. So, yeah, really not worth a lot of my time. I know all of you folks think this is just ridiculous. The polar bear, incestual, man, I can't even come up with anything. It's just too weird, and anything I come up with is probably not friendly for this video, but it's just too weird. So it's Andy with the Heartland Institute. I kind of just wanted to get a laugh out of this one, see what you guys think. Have a good one. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and consider donating to the Heartland Institute to support more vibrant free markets, greater individual liberties, and more videos like this one.